Shelby, I have a present for you.
I love presents. A book. What is it? 101 Absolutely True Ghost Stories. Vince.
Shelby, people all over the world with no connection to each other have reported sighting ghosts. Can you argue with that kind of documentation?
Yes.
Well, let's see what you think after you read this book. It says they're all true.
About the author, Cyrus Chance has written 7 books on ghost hunting.
See?
2 books on the voices coming from his toaster, and The Eater's Guide to Breakfast Cereals.
Well, he sounds like quite the expert. I gotta get back to the garage.
Vince has been trying to get me to believe in ghosts all week. He's not having much luck. I wouldn't want him to find out, but after what happened to me, I'm not so sure. Can you scare up a solution to the mystery? Big fella. Candles.
I love my home, but I cannot spend one more night in a haunted house, especially not so close to Halloween. Okay, I forgot my checkbook. So you need to handle finances with this handsome innkeeper, Mr. Wu?
Yes, Auntie Epps, I know.
I understand you have a ghost in your house?
Oh, it's not my house. I live next door. I'm afraid my great aunt just sometimes gets a little, well, confused.
What do you know? You weren't there.
It would be a lot safer if you weren't living alone.
I do not like retirement homes. No.
Why don't we take your bags upstairs?
Oh, sorry about your house. What makes you think it's haunted?
It's all so confusing. Maybe it is in my head. Maybe Kay's right, and this is the final proof that I'm too old and mixed up to live on my own. So, tell me about this distinguished innkeeper, Mr. Wu. Do you know if he has a sweetheart?
Sweetheart? Grandpa? Someone's playing a hoax, Detective. Wouldn't that be something the police should investigate?
We did already. She called earlier in the week suspecting intruders, but there was no sign of it.
Do you think Mrs. Epps is too mixed up to live at home alone?
My grandfather used to imagine voices. And you know why? It's because he was lonely. Shelby, your heart's in the right place, but maybe Mrs. Epps would be happier in a nice, safe retirement home. Chair fixed?
Well, not yet.
I'll stand.
What if we're wrong? What if there's a perfectly good reason for it all?
You mean, what if there really is a ghost?
No, I said a good explanation.
Detectives keep an open mind about things.
I have an open mind.
Not about ghosts.
Ghosts aren't things.
Well, they're not things either. You know, I've read up on them. Ghosts just don't hang out anywhere. They stay in places where they had a connection in life. It might be a good idea to do some research on who used to live in that old house in the past.
I like to focus on flesh and blood suspects first.
Sure. I gotcha.
Ghosts or no ghosts, this place is creepy.
Oh, there's a pile of long wooden boxes. Are they coffins?
No way. They're probably just...
Oh, Mama, coffins! You'll never get in.
Oh, what a shame. So, head for home?
We need a closer look.
It's a bright, sunny Saturday morning. I should be in the library.
You're not paying attention, man. I'm saying do as little as possible with this dump. When the old biddy finally makes up her mind to sell it to us, then we can fix it right. Resell it for 200 grand.
Wait, this is important. So's my health, and I'd like to keep it long enough to be able to...
Hi. We're looking for Mrs. Epps.
Oh, right, because we're volunteers for Dinner on Delivery. It's an organization that helps bring food to the elderly and shut-ins, and... but you probably knew all this. Is she here, Mrs. Epps?
Well, she
The old lady's gone. I wouldn't bother stopping back here for a while either. It'd just be a waste of your time and ours.
Okay. We'll just be leaving.
maybe if you...
If I were Mrs. Epps, I would worry a lot less about ghosts than I would about that creepy guy. Not that there are ghosts.
Yes, there are. I've been monitoring the premises 24 hours a day, except on school days and when I sleep and stuff. I live next door.
Hi, I'm Shelby.
I'm Gary. On the internet, I'm heebie-jeebie. That means he be a ghostbuster.
Nice jumpsuit.
There's a ghost in this house. I'm gonna get some good pictures of it to prove to my mom that I'm not crazy. I'm not. I've got one picture of it already.
Really? Is that in crayon or pencil?
Is that in crayon or pencil? Never mind. I was gonna show it to you, but now I'm not.
Ow, what? We've got to get a look at that picture.
No, I mean it. You totally made believers out of us. See? Jumpsuits.
Well, it would be nice to have some colleagues, besides from on the internet.
Can we see the picture?
Excuse me, it's blank.
My flash busted, but I fixed that, and I've improved the atmosphere at my ghost summoning sessions.
Yeah. But, you saw it?
What did it look like?
My great uncle Ed.
Great uncle?
Who's out there?
So, you're the kids who got Gary into all this ghost hunting. Play with your high school friends, and you stop acting crazy.
What are you gonna do? Send me away like you want to do to Auntie Epps?
So, Lila Ebb's dead husband was Gary's great uncle.
He actually wasn't his great uncle, but his great uncle because...
Whatever he was, he isn't a ghost. To prove it, we have to get back into the house. It must be hard for someone older, like Mrs. Epps, to live alone. Especially when someone's trying to spook her.
Trick or treat.
Well, what do we have here?
Don't forget to brush.
Oh, Shelby. Thank you for getting all the candy ready. I just never had a chance. Mrs. Epps keeps making a new request every 10 minutes.
Oh, Grandpa, she just wants your attention because she has a crush on you.
Me? I don't want her to crush me.
Trick or treat.
Ooh, scary. Watch out for cars.
Oh, Mr. Woo! Do you have any pitted prunes?
No pretty prunes, no. I would be so grateful if you would just hold down the thermostat because I'm starting to lose customers over the heat.
But the heat helps the weak circulation in my feet. Unless, of course, you offer foot rubs.
I have an idea. Maybe you'd feel safe enough to sleep in your own home if you had someone overnight to keep you company. Someone like, me.
You?
Just to be safe, and you can go too.
I gotta think about this one.
Well, while you do that, could you turn up the heat? And oh, I know, a foot bath.
I just thought about it. You can go.
Oh, then it's settled.
I'll help you get your bags.
Oh, you are so sweet.
I know.
How come you're not married?
It's a long story. You don't want to know. Trick or treat.
Don't you take auto shop in high school?
No.
Okay, bye. I said bye. Unbelievable.
So, are we really going over to that lady's house tonight?
We have to. I'm sure this whole ghost business is a hoax. Or Mrs. Epps is hallucinating.
Then who's behind it?
Well, Kay seemed awfully eager to have her aunt out of her hair and into a retirement home.
And what about those repair guys?
They obviously want the house empty so they could sell it and make a profit.
And didn't they talk about purposely not fixing things? Maybe they're also doing this ghost thing to scare Mrs. Epps into leaving. Oh, and there's also that kid Gary.
Maybe he's playing a Halloween joke on his great aunt.
Boy, I tell you, no place I'd rather be than a haunted house on Halloween.
Not you, too. You believe in ghosts?
No, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Shelby,
Hey!
I brought that ghost research you wanted.
What research?
Someone did research and didn't invite moi?
The research about who died in that old house. I thought when you said you were too busy, that meant you wanted me to do it for you, right?
Oh,
Anyways, here it is. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, the slime leaked. Oh, it's for my sister's Halloween party. Oh. Here. It's an obituary from a paper I copied from earlier this year.
this year? Detective Delancey said she might just be lonely. Let's see. Edward Epps, who made grandfather clocks by trade, died of natural causes while working on his beloved house, which he built himself. Grandfather clocks. That explains the boxes in the basement we thought were coffins.
Maybe the old guy is hanging around because those repair guys are ruining his masterpiece.
There is no ghost. I'll prove it tonight.
Put your luggage there.
We should check out every room together.
Well, this is the last of the rooms. Should I turn up the furnace for the night?
No, 95 is fine.
Well, good night then.
Maybe we should put all our mattresses into one room and have a slumber party. You're right. Nothing to be scared of.
If you need anything, just scream.
Good night.
Shelby, the ghost is back! You hear it? There are candles in the closet. Did you find the candles?
That's not all I found. Come on. We have to find Angie. I saw someone in the closet.
I'll call Kay.
must have passed out.
Well, who was that who fell down the stairs?
Don't hurt me.
Let me get this straight. You came here because the house is dangerous?
I wanted to fix things my brother had left undone.
Your brother? The other guy?
Yeah, he's Buddy.
So why were you hiding in the closet? You could have shown yourself when we first came in.
I was scared.
Tell me about it. I fell through a hole in the bedroom floor. Look!
Lucky you fell on the couch.
You were replacing the rotted ceiling when we came home?
I didn't know anybody would be here.
So, Buddy knew that the house had decayed to the point that it's dangerous? Does that also mean that he's the ghost?
Ghost?
It's not real.
It might be real.
Ghost? I don't like ghosts.
He's not so quiet anymore, is he?
Kay, why must you jump out and scare people?
Jump out. I was standing there.
It's nearly midnight.
Gary's missing. You're those voodoo kids that were with my son. Is Gary hiding here? I knew it.
No, ma'am.
Did you let him out alone on Halloween and in this weather?
He was supposed to go trick-or-treating in the neighborhood, but he should have been back by now. Is he here?
I hope not. The ghost has come back.
Oh,
I tried to get hold
no,
of
not
you.
again. I have too much to worry about as it is. I can't look after two households. I'm sorry, but something has got to change.
Oh, me. This night's had too much commotion, and I can't take it. And I don't like not knowing who's in my house.
Have a seat, Mrs. Epps. Try not to panic. We'll figure out what's making the voice. Let's search the house again. We'll start in the cellar.
Again?
I'll go with you.
You know, when we were down here before, we just looked for people. This time, keep your eye out for clues, like speakers to transmit a voice, or a trap door that will let someone sneak upstairs. Ouch.
You smell sulfur?
Maybe a little.
Because you know, a sulfur smell is common in the presence of ghosts.
And around matches.
Meaning,
Unfortunately, I don't know. No sign of speakers or trapdoors. Well, so far, no definite clues.
unless you count the ghost smell.
Oh.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure out what's going on.
I still can't see how someone's voice could travel around the house.
I just don't like all these questions. I can't. I just
Take
can't.
slow, deep breaths, Mrs. Epps. I promise that nothing will harm you. Angie, stay with Mrs. Epps. Vince, could you come with me for a second? It's sad someone close to Lila is making her so afraid. But who? Gary's been mysteriously missing tonight. Could his voice be the one chanting?
Maybe Kay was lying when she said that Gary was missing. It's pretty coincidental that she shows up right after you hear a ghost voice.
And then there's Buddy, the repair guy. If Joseph's afraid of Buddy, then we should be too.
He's clearly willing to let people get hurt in order to get this house for himself. Angie could have been killed from that fall.
And the voice is oddly quiet, a lot like Joseph's. So maybe he's in on it after all. This is all so confusing. But I know we're right on top of the answer.
Guys, the ghost voice is back.
I'm dizzy.
Shh, listen. It stopped. I wonder why we didn't hear it in the living room.
It is odd. According to books, ghosts prefer cold rooms to warm ones, and the living room was cold.
That's the answer! Mrs. Ebb's room was the only one upstairs with a voice, too.
It's following me.
No, it's the warm rooms. I've got an idea. Angie, if you watch after Mrs. Ebbs, and Vince, if you can get your coat and go out to watch the cellar window, I think we can trap the culprit once and for all.
Are you going to do something dangerous?
Not one bit. Go. I think this Halloween we can put the ghost to rest.
Man, you're not my Uncle Ed.
I thought my aunt was so mixed up that she needed to be, well, I hate to think what I would have done if it weren't for these meddling kids. Thanks for meddling. I should have given my aunt more credit.
She's a strong lady.
And I thank you, too. I'd hate to lose this place. You weren't afraid when you went down those stairs?
Oh, no. See, the coal rooms had closed heat vents, and they also had no ghost voice. So I realized the sounds were coming from the basement through the heat system.
The sulfur smell was from the matches.
Gary's candles. Man, the cellar window outside is so small that I knew whoever fit through it was smaller than I am. So I assume it was little Gary there doing his ghost stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, Auntie Epps. But I wasn't allowed summoning spirits at home. And the basement workshop was a perfect place to bring back Uncle Ed.
Son, you are not going to bring back anyone's spirits by sitting in a cellar chanting and whistling.
All I did was the chanting. The whistling wasn't me.
Stop it. If you weren't whistling, who was?
It was Uncle Ed, duh.
My husband used to whistle when he worked. And when I heard it tonight, it actually consoled me.
You think Uncle Ed was whistling to calm you down?
It wasn't me. It was a ghost. For real.
I gotta admit, this stuff is pretty scary. Anyway, the Epps family is doing better. Kay may be gruff, but she does care about her aunt. She decided to try living with her aunt in the house. That way, she and Gary have more living space, and Mrs. Epps is no longer alone. And with the money saved on rent, Kay can hire some real workmen to fix up the place.
We're writing you up on fraudulent contracting charges. This way.
The first time I met the ghost, rain pelted the roof and wind rattled the windows.